the older generation against the new generation. 46 versus 93. Rossi on the tail now of Marc Marquez. They race down the straight, over the start and finish line. Here comes Valentino Rossi off the inside of Marquez, but Marquez holds firm.
The master, the doctor, is coming through and he goes up into second place. Can he make it stick? He has done.
Classic riding by the doctor. He is back big style.
Here comes Rossi and Marquez right in beside him. Marquez going for the outside line now, down into turn one. Rossi surely will fight back on the brakes. Marquez is brave and hangs it in on the outside, and Marquez is back! Oh, he's been taught a lesson but served it straight back. The ball's in your court again, Valentino.
It's the older generation against the new generation. Rossi again alongside up into turn four. Rossi back into second. We ride with Marquez. That's Rossi in front of him as they're coming up towards the corkscrew. Is Marquez going to make a move at the corkscrew in these early stages?
Goes around the outside. Rossi, though, will try and come back on the inside. Oh, and then Marquez goes through on the inside of the corkscrew. The Valentino Rossi memorial line for Marquez that time, but he held off the attack.
Valentino Rossi now moves up into second place. He's pushed Marc Marquez. Here comes Marquez back again.
Rossi takes Marc Marquez for the lead. Rossi is ahead then.
And here he goes. Marc Marquez takes the lead at the end of the start and finish straight. This is classic Valentino Rossi. He's pushing Marquez all the way. Marquez has a little sly look. He's 46 in his face. Here they come. About 215 miles an hour. Here comes Rossi up the inside. Side by side, they come into turn one. Will Rossi go through on the inside? Marquez won't let him.
Marquez and Rossi side by side, and Rossi leads in Qatar on the penultimate lap.
Oh, Marquez comes back very, very aggressively up the inside. This is classic MotoGP. The world champion, the 21-year-old, against the old master. It doesn't get a lot better than this. 1.5 laps to go. And Rossi comes through once again.
And Marquez back underneath him. If you thought 2013 was fantastic, that was nothing in comparison with this.
We ride with Marc Marquez right on the rear wheel of the Yamaha of Valentino Rossi. Here comes Marquez up the inside. Can he make it stick? He does. Marc Marquez leads the way and the crowd go crazy. Here comes Rossi once again. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. He's made it stick. Valentino Rossi then runs it a little bit wide. Marquez comes back and retakes the lead.
Marquez holds the lead going through the first corner. Valentino Rossi hugging his back wheel. Rossi so quick. Rossi moves to the inside. Rossi's going to take the lead. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. Runs it a little bit wide. Marquez back through at turn two.
We knew he wouldn't give up without a big fight. Marquez back in front. 93 against 46. Rossi on the brakes.
Rossi up the inside. Marc Marquez has a bit of a moment on the brakes going into turn five. Rossi leads contact there between Marquez and Rossi. Marquez is down. Marc Marquez has crashed out of second place in the Argentinian Grand Prix.
Marquez up the inside. Marc Marquez leads for the first time. Can he make it stick? Rossi tries to fight back, but Marquez now leads the way. Here comes Rossi
up the inside. Valentino Rossi has gone up the inside of Marc Marquez to take the lead back. Marquez responds immediately. This is up at turn 11. Rossi still holds the lead. The crowd going wild here in Assen.
Has Marquez got anything left? He is going to come late as they come into the chicane.
There's going to be a lunge. There'll be a lunge for Marquez. He's up the inside of Rossi. Oh, Rossi just holds firm. Rossi's through the gravel. Rossi's going to win the race. Valentino Rossi wins the Dutch TT. What a dramatic finale. Marquez second. Rossi is the winner. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. This is at turn number 4. Rossi makes the move. It's the Repsol corner and he passes the Repsol man. Marquez has a look up the inside of Rossi. Marquez takes the lead. A classic block pass. Has he run wide? Yes, he has. Rossi back at the front. Had a look up the inside of Rossi on the brakes in the turn 10. He's going to try and move by Rossi down the straight. Marquez has got the slipstream. He moves up on the outside. Rossi can't hold it. Can he get fired back on the brakes? Right, here comes Rossi.
Rossi back up the inside into turn 1. Marquez will flip back across. Rossi brilliant through turn 2 and holds the advantage. 3 laps to go. He's close this time round, Marc Marquez. Here he comes. This is what he did last time round. This time, oh, he's braking very hard indeed. He gets the Honda in there. Marc Marquez leads here in Barcelona. Rossi lines him up beautifully. Rossi up the inside. 46 versus 93. Rossi on the brakes and leads the way into turn 1.
Marc Marquez bravely around the outside of Valentino Rossi. He's got the inside line for the loop. Rossi goes back to 4th place. Rossi is charging. Rossi's through on Marc Marquez down at the Stowe corner. Marquez picks up Valentino Rossi. Oh, that's really aggressive from Marc Marquez. Well, these two have had some battle royales down the years.
He's not going to be happy about that. This is personal. We ride with Rossi. I tell you, he's going to get up the inside of Brooklands. He's going to give it absolutely everything, and he has got up the inside of Brooklands, and there is nowhere for Marc Marquez to go. This is personal. The red mist is down with Marc Marquez. He's got upstairs inside now with Valentino Rossi, and is he going to hold firm? No, Rossi comes back at him, side by side, and Rossi back through. Marquez fights back. This is very personal indeed. I think Marquez has stolen it back again. He has. Rossi tries to get back up the inside. You'll never see better motorcycle racing. You never see better motorsport than this in the world.